Because I've had a bad week. I've had a tough week, a rough week, a hard week, for heaven's sake. I got the cameos done. Yeah, I haven't even told you about all of this. Obviously, Hotchkiss put the cameos on sale last Saturday, and it was another success, and thank you guys very much, and I'm sorry for anybody that missed out. I said we're going to be doing it in a few months. I'll get to the spring news in a minute. We'll do them again in a few months when things slow down, but we split it up over 2 days, and the second day I'm thinking, oh, well, this will be easy. We got the first half knocked out, and this was on Thursday. Okay, I'm looking out the window to see when Hotchkiss is pulling up, and here comes a 30-foot fucking tanker truck from the people that do my fertilization of my trees. And it just happens that that's the day that it's falling on. I'm like, oh, God. Well, he pulls up in the driveway, and he's backed up sideways. He's got this tube and this hose and is running this motor, and he's doing the fertilization. And then I think Hotchkiss is coming up, and here comes my contractor, because that was the one day we've got some polishes on some of the woodwork, and they were installing a few other things, and then we're almost done. We have a cabinet and countertop to be assembled, etc., but main part of those rooms is done. Here comes 4 contractors and their associates in 3 different vehicles, and they're parked by the side of the goddamn driveway. And then Hotchkiss gets here, and I'm trying to shoot it, but now I'm looking at the traffic out in my driveway. And then here comes Brian, my new yard crew, the fine folks that replaced Landon the idiot. 4 guys, 2 trucks, and a giant trailer that's so wide it almost doesn't fit through my front gate. And I had all these people trying to do circles in my backyard and or back out and or back around while I was finishing the cameos. But we got it done, Backcracky, except for one. And I told you about this, and you got a snicker out of it. There was one cameo request, and it's the only one I've ever refunded. I can't fill this. The guy wanted me, well, the instruction was, Jim, please be the announcer and call the match between me and a wrestler you make up. Call it from music and entrance to introductions to finish.
How?
And there's no way. I mean, on so many levels, for video especially, that this would be awkward. Besides the fact that you can't actually send through the Cameo process, maybe in future iterations of this, you can't actually send a picture of who you are, so I know what you look like, or whether you'd be using a bear hug or a drop kick. And also, wrestler I make up, does that mean...
That's the best part.
Does that mean an existing wrestler that I just pick, or one that I make up from scratch, like, Crotchy McGrabbington? And then the introductions, well, where are you from? And how much do you weigh? And what the fuck? And then how would the camera be focused here? Because, like, if I'm the announcer, am I looking at the camera, or am I looking at a monitor that has nothing on it? Calling something that I'm imagining seeing. And you brought up, should I do the old time radio announcer bit, the Gary Owens bit, and cup my ear? Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, now, and I mean, and I said, and he paid a good sum of money for this. And I was like, I can't take your money because I think this will be dreck. And he graciously, replied, no hard feelings. I understand. And we'll try it again next time. But
I'll give you something easy instead. Just cut a promo on me.
Well, that was another several of them is I would get the instruction that, oh, my husband loves you and he listens to your shows all the time. Cut a vicious promo on him. For 2 minutes over that? What, is there anything wrong with him? Does his fucking taint smell? Give me something to work with, right? But many
that would be a bit awkward. Hi, it's Jim Cornette. And by the way, your wife tells me.
Oh, I've done a few of those.
That your taint smells.
Yeah, I've done a few of those. Telling family members they need to lose weight or wash their ass or whatever. I've done a few of those. But anyway, so thank you again to everybody who participated in the big Cameo extravaganza. But